Alright, you bunch of COPPA twats, cut the shit and listen up. This video is not made for kids, but for a general audience, meaning teens, adults, and seniors can also enjoy this video. With that in mind, please enjoy. And mostly bite me. The island of Sodor is the home of the Northwestern Railway. With engines of all shapes and sizes, working hard to deliver goods and passengers to their destinations. There are branch lines that run along the coast of the island, serving the docks, the fishing villages, and the seaside towns. There are branch lines that run to the farms, quarries, and ancient castles of the island's heartlands. And there is the main line, which runs all the way from Tidmouth on the west coast of the island and over the Vickerstown Bridge in the east, where it continues to the mainland into Barrow-in-Furness and beyond. As we all know, all railways have differing gauges, but they all need to be maintained, no matter what their width and size. And the Culdee Fell Railway was no exception. Surprisingly, even the ballast would have some wear and tear, and Alfie was given a special job to replace the old ballast with new ones.
Good morning, Alfie. I have a special assignment for you. You're going to be working at the Culdee Fell Railway to replace the old ballast stones with new ones.
I never done a solo job before. That sounds exciting. Have fun, Alfie.
Neville picked Alfie up from the Sodor Construction Company yard and escorted him all the way to Kirkmatchin, where he met the mountain engines.
Hello, everyone. My name is Alfie. I'm here to assist with the track maintenance by replacing the old ballast with new ones.
Oh, guten Tag, Alfie. Welcome to the Culdee Fell Railway. My name is Culdee, and this is Patrick, Banshee, Nathan, Gina, Perry, Ernest, Wilfred, Shane Duimi, Peter, Eric, Perry, Gloslin, and Milo Ernie. Alfie was amazed. He had never seen such strong but courageous engines heading up the mountain before. He was loaded up onto a flatbed along with the truck, and Patrick was ready to go.
Right then. Are you ready, Alfie?
Sure am, Patrick. You know, the crew I work has a cement lorry named Patrick, too.
Really? Was he named after a climber too? Because I was named after the climber I rescued from 64. My original name was Lord Harry.
Along the way up, just before Shiloh Station, Alfie wanted to take a look at the views. But as he peered down below the bridge, he was in a state of shock upon realizing how high they were actually going.
Hey, Alfie, you good up there?
Yeah. I'm just dandy.
They finally arrived outside Devil's Back. This made Alfie more nervous than ever.
Oh, wow. This is high. I mean, really, really high.
The truck couldn't help but notice how worried Alfie was. Alfie started to work, but given of how scared he was of the height, work was quite slow. He was scared that he was going to fall.
Come on, Alfie. You're not scared of a few rocks, are you?
No, of course not.
The minutes turned to hours as they ticked by. Patrick was beginning to lose patience. Patrick's outburst had made Alfie jump, and he punctured a tire on the rack rail. "Oh, Patrick, you buffoon! You made him jump!"
Me? He was the one working there at Turnus's pace.
Work had to be cut short so that Alfie could be brought back down and given a tire replacement. The manager was cross.
Alfie, today's maintenance producer was awful. I know Miss Jenny would be highly disappointed. I demand to know what happened up there.
I'm really sorry, sir. It's just, it was so high up, too high for me. I was scared I was going to fall.
I see.
Ooh, poor excavator. This must have been his first time working above ground level.
There must be a way to help, Alfie. Perhaps there is. You know, I know what it's like to be afraid of going up the mountain. I too used to be afraid of heights.
You were?
Mais oui. But thankfully, being the musical engine I am, I've found a little trick up my pistons. I would whistle and focus on my work. It gives me a little more confidence. With your permission, Monsieur Manager, perhaps I could take the maintenance train tomorrow and watch over Alfie. Make sure he's comfortable during his trip. We could sing songs while we work, and there won't be any more trouble.
Say, that's a great idea, Wilfred.
Very well, Wilfred. We'll try again tomorrow, Alfie.
Well, better him than me.
The next day, it was quite a mixed sleety rain. The engines were finding work a little tedious. It's no use, Emma. You keep cold starting. Come on. No, not during my 50th anniversary. Easy, Emma. At the Culdee Fell Railway, Alfie was once again loaded onto the flatbed. The guard's whistle blew, and Wilfred took off with the maintenance train. During their trip, Wilfred sang to Alfie about many things on the railway, like the apple tree farm at Shiloh, the animal sanctuary with birds and butterflies, and the lake near Scarlowy Road called Pony Creek. And I'm happy to say that Alfie was feeling a lot better. Meanwhile, back down at the Kirk Mansion sheds, the engines were trying to bear through the weather until they saw something rare and horrific.
Great Scott! What is that?
It's like a tornado made of snow.
Oh no, it's a snowdorm. Everyone take cover!
The snownato swerved and flung so much snow towards the sheds until it disappeared, trapping the engines.
Help! Help!
What's wrong? You and me, help!
Mamma mia!
Great
Help
Scott!
us! We are trapped!
Further up, outside of Scarlowy Road, Wilfred and Alfie continued singing along, and much more work was getting done than yesterday. A beautiful bunch of bright banana, daylight come and I want to go home. Hides the deadly black tarantula, daylight come and I want to go home. Day-oh, day-oh, daylight come and I want to go home. The workmen were quite pleased, until Wilfred's crew read the news on the phones, something shocking. Uh-oh, looks like we were lucky to dodge the storm, but we gotta get back down and help our friends. Apparently a snownato had struck Kirk Mansion sheds. Kirk Mansion sheds? Our friends and family. Culdee! At Kirkmatchin Station, James, Patricia, and Murdoch with the snow machine were assigned to clear away the snow. But there was nothing they could do for the sheds. They were too big to fit on the tracks.
Our circuits will freeze up.
I can't use my superheater boiler without my crew. We're all gonna freeze to death. No, we're not. Calm down.
Sure enough, the engines heard puffing noises. It was Wilfred, arriving with the maintenance train. They all surveyed the scene and gasped. Sacre bleu! Look what the snownato has done!
Alfie, thank goodness you're here. A snownato rushed by and threw large amounts of snow in front of the sheds.
Righto! Alfie to the rescue!
In no time, Alfie started to dig away the snow. The engines were freed.
Thank you, Alfie, for saving my engines. And look, you've done more work than yesterday's progress. Well done.
Brilliant work, Alfie. Well done.
Guess it was all over the snow, though. You two had a high ground.
He's right. I should have been considerate about your fear, and I'm sorry.
It's okay, Patrick. I'm just happy to help you and seeing you the rest of you safe.
With the work all done, it was now time for Alfie to head back to the Sodor Construction Company yard. Danke, Alfie. Hope you visit our railway again. Tschüss. And with the honk of his horn, Paxton took Alfie all the way back to the Sodor Construction Company yard. Everyone was glad to have Alfie back, including Jack. And he told Jack the story in which I have told you.